Hello everyone, today we're going to be playing Madden 22 and today we're going to be doing a fantasy draft, which is a feature in the franchise mode. So let's
Continue
start.
ahead to begin your franchise. Use the options on the left to edit league settings or change your
Let's
role
change
to
the
a player
starting
or owner.
point to fantasy draft. I'll go through these league settings and when I'm done. So now that we're done with the league settings, let's start our fantasy draft. Most of the good players are taken. So let's look through. Let's go to quarterbacks first. Got Tom Brady, Joe Burrow, Ryan Tannehill, Matt Ryan, Baker Mayfield. I think I'm gonna leave those to later because I want a rookie as my quarterback. So let's just start off with Aaron Donald. How old is he first? Let me just check that. He's 30. That's kind of too old. Devontae Adams, 28. Let me just pause the draft quickly so I can make my decision longer. So we're gonna try to get a high overall, but we want him to be low age. Most of the players are gone. Stephon Diggs. We might just go with Aaron Donald just for the time being, because I usually control the ends in Madden for defense, so I'll just pick him. Now let's try to get a cornerback. Let's see our quarterbacks first, which one there are. I think we might just end up getting Matt Ryan, since he's really old. My bad. Ryan Tannehill, he's too old as well. 30. Now let's just sort by what is it? Development trait. So Justin Fields is hidden. He's a rookie, only 22 years old. He might be a good option. I think we might just end up going with Justin Fields, but we'll leave that to another pick. Let's first look at cornerbacks or middle linebackers. I think we might get Denzel Ward for this pick. Development trait, yep, he was taken. Jordan Love, he's 22. Let me see if Devin White was taken as well. If not, I'll just pick him. No, Devin White wasn't taken. I'll choose him as our pick now. I think I'll choose Aaron Jones now as our halfback for the team. So we've finished our draft and I will now show you our depth chart to see all the players we picked. So for our quarterbacks, I chose Taysom Hill since Justin Fields was taken. And I chose these two as our backups. Halfbacks, we got Aaron Jones. And I got all these as our backups as well. Fullback, we didn't really sign one. I'll get one from the free agency. Wide receivers, we got Tyler Lockett, Jamison Crowder, Tre'Quan Smith, Kelvin Harmon, Nick Westbrook, and Chad Williams. So
quarterback in his 5th season now for BYU. It's Taysom Hill. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside.
Let's start off with a run play. Try to pick up a few meters, and that failed miserably.
Nothing doing. He's immediately taken down the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play.
I'm gonna go for the slant. Try to pick up a few meters. Taysom Hill, let's hope you have a good arm. Decent arm.
And finally brought down at the 34-yard
line. Let's take a run now. A draw.
Timing is everything. This time you wait for his man to
These guards are not really good, so I don't really expect that great yet. And we're already injured. First game.
Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. 2nd and 8. Hill looks to throw.
He'll go for a first touchdown, and that's a touchdown.
Touchdown, Buccaneers.
So we have our first touchdown on our first drive.
Touchdown run.
That's a good sign for this team.
Score on their opening drive.
And we nearly missed the PAT. Wow. But luckily, just in the corner.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field.
Let's control one of our linebackers for this one.
And his feet never stop moving.
No. And they're in for a touchdown.
Report like they're eligible, but all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting
So 1 for 1. It's a good start. Let's just see how this backup for the offense works, and we'll sim the rest.
7-7 here as the kick's away. The return man, Wilson. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
26 yards. So the sim made it a tie. Just look at the stats. Kyle Allen, 31 yards. Flacco, what is he rushing? Yeah, the rushing is terrible. Taysom Hill just had the best run.
Thanks for tuning in, everybody.
And
Alongside Charles
Aaron
Davis,
Jones.
we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL
So,
on EA Sports.
let's jump straight into the normal season and get on with our first game.
Florida at Raymond James Stadium.
So let's get underway into the start of this season.
It's the Thursday opener for the new NFL season between the Dallas Cowboys and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Decent start.
Now for their first drive. They'll be led out by their do-it-all.
Now let's do a trap for our first run.
It's Taysom Hill. They'll start out on the ground with
Good run.
and he gets this one
11
just
yards.
to the 40
Great
to break it down
run
at the
to
30.
start off with.
Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, where that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off.
Completed our first pass. That's a good sign.
You know, about the 24-yard line. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And they'll get this down to the 10. First and
Let's
goal.
try
A
to
good
trap
chance for
run.
our first touchdown of the new season. Now Jones.
Get in for a touchdown.
He pushes forward from maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Back to throw, Hill. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it.
Last
because
play.
to make
Let's see
that
if we
type
can
of
get a
drive
touchdown.
and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing.
Yes.
And he's into the end
And that's
zone
another
for a
touchdown from a
touchdown.
scramble. That helps.
Graham Gano on for the extra point. And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0
7-point lead in the first half. But that was a really long drive. Lasted 4 minutes. Nearly 5. 4 minutes 40.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Now that's in the corner. That's good. He's going to take a knee. Devin White.
Now a first down throw, Watson. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes.
These CPU middle linebackers are terrible.
Gets the sack. 2nd and 15.
And Donald, how did you miss that fumble recovery?
We've got a Cowboy shaking up down there on the field. Boy, not what you want to see in quarter 1 of the new year. will be back.
Someone's injured already. I expect it's the quarterback since he was hit
On
and
first
he
down,
fumbled it.
Jones. And he's complete.
And it's fourth down.
Coverage strong,
Let's attempt
and
a
now it's
47-yard
fourth
field goal. Oh, this is gonna miss.
Gano's kick is
Oh,
good.
it didn't miss. That's good.
And the lead moves to 10-zip. So a touchdown on their opening drive and 3 more here, and it adds to their first quarter lead.
Yeah, everything's going according to plan so far because the offense has moved the ball, defense able to do their
Good.
job.
I like
and here
just
the
kicking
special
it
teams
deep.
unit comes through with their a little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown, but they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
Coaching.
And another fumble.
Now loose football. The ball comes out. It's
And
picked
this.
up by the Buccaneers.
What is?
And
Oh,
his
a
guys are
flag
gonna
for
take
what?
over at the 31-yard line.
What was that? Illegal block in the back. Decline,
So
of
they
course.
elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Why would I accept that? It's a fumble for us.
The give is to Jones. Down. They've been good.
Lockett,
3
I
for 4
expect
thus
him to
far.
catch this.
This
It's
time
gonna
they
be a
face a
long
3rd
ball.
and 2. Play action. It's Hill.
Oh, that was a
Looking
terrible.
for Lockett, and it's intercepted. And Xavier Woods with a pick.
Oh my goodness.
And the Cowboys are going to take over here at
That was a
their own
terrible throw.
22-yard line.
I should have just.
Boy, Brandon, that's
That
what
was
I
a
call an
terrible
ill-advised
pass.
pass right there on 3rd down. I mean, you just need a yard or two to keep the drive going. Instead, he's trying to hit a home run. You've got to really like your chances if you're going to take a shot like that.
Yes, we get the ball
Boy,
back.
did everything but hold on to it, but a nice play defensively, and now it brings up 4th down. Now on 4th down, on is the
Lockett's
punt team
returning.
sending this one away.
Okay, let's go. Good return, good return, good return. Let's go. In the corner. Oh,
Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And the Buccaneer
That was a
offense
really
will be
good
set up
return.
well as they take over.
let's attempt another running play because that's the only thing I'm good at.
They'll run on 1st down. It's
Yeah, push him.
Jones. In a pretty big hole as he's down to about the down
Let's go
gain of
for a
7.
mesh
Leaves him
spot.
with a 2nd and 3.
I'm trying to pass to Jones, but that
A
corner.
shotgun snap for him.
Oh, that
Looking
was
for
way
Jones,
too
and it's
early.
intercepted. Jordan Brooks
No,
with it.
how? No, no, no,
He's
no. Do
flying
not let
going
him get.
down the
Do
left
not let him
side.
go
It's a
for a
foot
pick six.
race.
Do not let him go for a pick
30.
six. Oh my
10.
goodness, I hate this game.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
How did no one tackle him?
So they had a good drive going, a chance to build on this first half lead, but now you kind of feel like we got a new ball game.
And you
Terrible.
wonder what the discussion will be now at halftime because I think we were headed towards one.
Oh,
Now
terrible.
it's a different
I clicked the
discussion
button way too
altogether.
early.
One side optimistically, the other side wondering what could have been.
Yeah, let's go for us.
And no return on this one as the fair.
Oh,
No gain on the play, and it's going
terrible.
to bring up a 3rd down.
Okay, lock it. Try to beat that one cornerback everyone.
Hill now to throw. He lets it fly for Lockett. Oh, leap it, he will make the catch.
That's my ball.
Big play that time for Tampa Bay.
Even though that was like a
2
strip
minutes
midair,
remaining in the first
still my
half.
ball.
10-7, our score.
Let's go
We
for a
remind you that
mesh.
coming up at the half, we'll hand things off to Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have scores from earlier today, plus a look ahead. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down.
Sacked,
They
first
sack
sack.
him back at the 33-yard line.
Now let's go for another one of
So
these.
2nd and long, and got to
But
be
this
careful
time,
not to fall out of
slant.
field goal range. Another try after the 1st down sack. Hill.
Oh,
This
no,
throw
he dropped it.
complete. A pick there certainly would have been nice. Instead, at least it'll be 4th down.
Oh, let's
The
hope I
man's
get
getting a
this.
little loose with the football there, right? Interception before, almost
Oh,
had one here.
just
He's got to
missed.
start taking better care of it.
Yeah, really should have been back-to-back drives with interceptions. He's lucky there.
NFL kickers nowadays, they make things look so easy because normally from this range, about 2 out of 3. And this is not an easy kick.
Yeah, 20 years ago, you get where he was in that 50 range, maybe a little over. And
How was that
it's
not
big
a
kick,
sack?
But now we just, if they leave it short, you're like, whoa, what happened? And that's what we have here.
Yeah, you're right.
Well,
20 years
timeout.
ago, we were saying
And they still lost the yardage, so I don't mind.
Now we think they're
A signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Oh, they get to the football.
that's a
It's
good one.
blocked. It's picked up. A live ball here,
Let's
remember.
go. No field goal today for you.
Please tell me this doesn't come off as snarky, but that's a relative chip shot. I mean, you've got to be able to execute that one. I don't care what they design on the other side about trying to block the kick. That should be 3 points on the board.
I'm trusting you again.
We've talked about it before. If you're out at 55, 60 yards, low trajectory from here, you get that thing up. This should be through.
Yeah, there's nothing routine in football, but this one really almost should be. Snap, hold, kick, ball through the post. Didn't happen that way.
Now Smith and Lockett. It really depends where that safety goes.
On 2nd and 10,
Staying in
Hill
the middle.
looking here for Smith downfield.
Yes.
A leap and he's
Oh
got
no,
it.
the time ran out.
And he finally
Yeah, just
goes
good for the
down
yardage,
the
though.
23-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now it's Watson.
Was this just a free throw for me? It was like impossible that I missed that. Like it went straight to me.
Inside the 40. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help.
That was the most. That's like the worst pass I've ever seen.
Obviously not what they were striving to
Especially.
accomplish. Really upset. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
73 yards for him on the ground.
That was a good run, straight through the middle.
Bring down all night. Now Jones.
Oh no.
And the ball's out.
Oh, and he fumbled it. Jones, terrible. I did not expect that from you.
It happens in a game.
Okay. Secondary. We'll try to show a blitz. Make him feel.
1st and 10. It's Edwards-Helaire with it. Oh, some strong running.
How did he get through that far?
Before going out.
Field goal. That would be ideal. Just need one more play.
To throw is Watson. And this is caught.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That has to be reviewed. He did not have the feet down there. He did not have his feet down. Thank you.
And the Cowboys have taken the lead.
No, you did not. His feet were
And
not
we remember,
down.
of course, all scoring plays need to be verified upstairs.
1
and
foot.
I
Oh,
think they're gonna
no,
at least take a look at
that's
this.
probably down. Nah, his foot was on the ground.
They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet. How about the hands? How is the ball possessed while the feet are hopefully getting down in bounds?
His feet were sliding down.
To see if it
He
all
was on
comes
the ground.
together.
It's really close though. But now they have a 4-point lead. Oh, now we need to get a touchdown. We cannot give away silly mistakes. Aaron Jones learned how to hold the ball.
Begin their next possession. And last time, not only the turnover, but and he loses
Oh, are
the
you
football
kidding
a second
me? Again?
time. And the Cowboys have recovered.
You're off. You're off. Straight to the depth chart. Halfback. Anyone but Aaron Jones. Henderson Jr., you're good enough. Shake my head, Aaron Jones.
At the top.
Oh,
before the ball changes hands, they're going to take
you're still off. I didn't
make
care.
sure that they have it right.
Yeah, he was down in the ground.
And the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of the football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
Will it be overturned? Oh, thank goodness. I'll keep
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble.
Oh, Jones, you are one very lucky duck.
It's caught. Lockett.
Halfback dive.
Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah.
Henderson
Touchdown.
Score. Touchdown, Buccaneers. But plenty of scoring here of late, and our lead changes hands now in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, they just gave up a touchdown the other end, so they knew that with time getting short, they had to put something together here, and they were able to do so. Not a surprise at all. It will even out as the season extends because everyone will get used to the play speed.
Please
Right
stop
now,
missing tackles.
here in the early season, the advantage definitely goes to the offense.
Yes, get sacked. Nowhere to go.
They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Aaron Donald in there for sack number 85 of his great career, moving him past Hall of Famer Howie Long on the all-time list.
Yes.
After the sack on first down, Watson, he's got the connection over the middle to Diggs.
One last play.
Good for 7. It's
Please do not allow more than 10 yards.
Important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Yes.
Sure, he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to be a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Blankenship's kick is good.
So we're in a tied game.
This game will lead to a 3rd down. Now Watson.
Yes, that's a good sack.
Brought down at the 20-yard line. He could not get away that time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on 3rd down. Blankenship's kick is good.
3 points to tie, touchdown to win. We need to take this carefully.
So this forward only for a couple here, 2nd down. Hill. Oh no, he lost the football. And the offense will get this one back. Boy, that could have been catastrophic at this late stage of the game, but they avoid disaster. So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down.
We now face a 3rd down.
Hill now to throw.
Can I stop
He
him?
lost the football.
You gotta be kidding me. Oh my goodness, no.
It's picked up by the Cowboys.
You gotta be kidding
They
me.
will take over at the 29-yard
Why
line.
is no one ever open?
Bring it back to the coach. He's in big trouble.
So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. And remember, he had one blocked earlier. Blankenship's kick is
Now
good.
we have to go for a touchdown. No pressure.
And then the Cowboys now. And they forced the fumble last time. Now 4 turnovers for this defense. They've been darn good.
It's become a feeding frenzy, hasn't it? I mean, almost like the sharks. When they descend upon their prey, that's what they've done this entire game. 4 takeaways, they preach it, and today they're living it.
Well, when you have that many, you probably think, all right, well, we'll just get another one now, right?
That's how it works. Everyone feels like, if I didn't get one, I'm doing something wrong.
Now a desperation throw. Deep
How did you not
downfield.
catch that?
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
This is our last chance.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Kevin King, the former Washington Husky, there defensively. He's going to let it fly.
Nah, that was terrible.
And it's incomplete.
And we lose
so
by
their
6.
final drive comes.
So we might just have to keep our game to the run. Try to trade in better guards, centers, like give us more time to run and get through the gaps. But I'll do that all off camera, and I'll see you next time. Bye.